Welcome back to another episode of the YTDBD podcast. My name is Sean Preston, and I'm your host. Today we have artist Zach Curtis in the building. Man, how you feeling?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. I'm good. I'm good. So we gonna jump right into things. So you got a exhibition coming up.
I do. Yep.
Okay, tell us about that, man.
So Friday on the 14th, it's gonna be at the Flagstar Strand, right here on Saginaw.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5 to 7:30. I want to say. They're gonna be accepting donations at the door. There's gonna be a cash bar, appetizers, a whole bunch of stuff. I got like 30 new pieces or something like that. I want to say.
30 new pieces.
I've been busy for sure.
Okay,
You know,
30 new pieces.
Yep.
How long did it take, man, to put those pieces together?
Oh man, I've been like turning down paid jobs for the past like 3-4 months.
Wow.
Like just stuck in the studio, just painting every day, all day, and it's it's a lot. I'm happy it's about to be done. And
Okay.
then, yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, but I am actually kind of happy to breathe for a sec.
You turned down, man, 3 or 4 paid jobs
Just been eating like bologna sandwiches in the studio.
just for that grind, man. I'm thinking I know, man. Like, you've been putting in that work, you've been grinding. I think this is something that's gonna be great. How many exhibitions or things like this have you had in the past?
Yeah. So I mean, this is like the first one that I've had that's long term. And when I say long term, like 3 months, you know.
Okay.
So this is gonna run for about 3 months. The other ones I've done is they're all like solo shows for the night or like 2 nights type thing.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be the longest I've ever done. Everything else has been kind of just quick. Like I did in the summer, I did one on the top of the Riker parking garage.
Okay.
You know, we had like a DJ and Coco Rain came
Yeah,
out.
shout out to
Yeah,
Coco
shout out.
Rain. Shout out to Coco Rain.
She killed it. But it was a great time. But this is gonna be the first long term, so I'm super excited about that.
Nice. So, like, describe like your creative process, bro. Like, how do you get prepared for something like this?
Oh,
Like you said,
man.
this is a 3-month exhibition. Like, where does that inspiration, come from? Let me get these keys off the
Oh,
table
yeah.
and this hat.
Yeah, I mean, dude, sometimes my inspiration comes from weird spots. Sometimes I don't understand where it comes from. A lot of times I'll just get like a vision and I'll like start painting it, and then
Nice.
through the painting process, it'll start to make sense to me. Like it's almost like my subconscious mind works faster than like my actual like conscious mind.
Man,
type thing, you know?
I know what you talk. I don't mean to cut you off, but I know what you
No,
mean.
yeah.
I know what
It's
you
like
mean.
I'm interpreting what like my like inner like brain or whatever you want to call it
Mhm.
is like kind of like trying to bring it to the surface. So that's a lot of it, and then a lot of times it's just I want to paint cool stuff, you know, like or say something. You know, sometimes I do kind of have little social commentaries in there, but it's a lot of just like uplifting, like vibrant colors and stuff.
Nice. So, how long have you been painting? Like, when was that aha? Like, this what I want to do.
Yeah. I mean, so my first mural was my first painting. I started about 6 years ago.
Wow. Have you guys, like, your first mural was your
Yeah.
first painting, bro?
Yeah, so I mean, I drew my whole life, and then I had a buddy. He called me, and he's like, my mom wants a mural. Do you paint murals? And
Mhm.
about that time, I think I was like working at McDonald's or something, dude.
Sweet.
Not
Yeah, I said sweet. Yeah.
Nah, dude, opposite of sweet, man.
What the hell you doing at McDonald's, bro?
Yeah, so obviously I was hurting for like cash, and I needed money for a bill. I think it was electric, and
Mhm.
I lied. I was like, yeah, dude, I paint murals all the time. I lied, and I showed up. I figured it out, and I loved it. You know.
I've heard a similar story to this, like on YouTube, or they weren't painting murals, they were painting houses, and they seen a lady who wanted to get their home painted, and they lied to her and said that they painted houses. They went on YouTube, found out how to paint houses, and they painted
Yeah.
the house.
Oh, yeah.
They got the buddies.
Yeah, I mean YouTube, man. You figure anything out
YouTube
with
University for sure. So you said that you were drawing before then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
So-
drew my whole life. You
Okay.
know, ever since I was little, I was just like, you know, you go to like a restaurant and they get like the little kids menu thing, and just flip it around and
Yeah.
draw on that type thing, or like whatever I had in front of me, like toilet paper, like anything, and just draw on it.
Nice. So, like, I know, like, for me growing up, I used to draw It's anime.
Goku.
Yeah.
Dude, I drew Goku so many
Yeah.
times. Holy shit.
Like him.
Can I swear on
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You good, bro. You good. You good. You good. Him. It was more so him and Gohan. I didn't really draw nobody else,
Yeah.
but him and
Yeah.
Gohan were like some of my top
Oh
influencers.
man, yeah, dude. I drew a lot of DBZ. You know, a lot of Pokemon.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I did. I like. Let me see. Who did I like to draw with Pokemon? I think it was Charizard. Heavy on
Oh,
the
yeah.
Charizard. Heavy on the Pikachu. And that was it. Like Charizard and Pikachu. Like anime. I don't even know what faction of cartoon that they would call Pokemon though. Like what would that be considered?
I mean, I guess it's anime, but it's like, I mean, you know, it's like, it's like same as anime as like Avatar. I think it's anime.
Right.
Yeah, like that's not really anime, but Pokemon is, you know,
Yeah.
I love Pokemon.
Yeah, me too. So going back, you said your first painting was a mural.
Mhm.
Like let's take us through that process. Like from saying, all right, I'm about to get this job and paint this mural.
Okay.
Like once you signed up for it, like what was that process like after that?
Yeah. I mean, so I went to like Joanne Fabrics. I bought those like little like craft tubes, like the $1 like 50-cent like little tubes, and I just cheap as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just showed up, and she wanted like a bunch of like fairy tale type stuff, so like a storybook type thing, and yeah, I started drawing on the wall like I would on a piece of paper, figured it out, and it took a long time, and I like undersold myself so much. My first mural,
That's thoroughly how it goes.
yeah, my first mural I did it for $10 an hour.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, and it
How
took me
many
like,
hours?
man, it took me so long to, but yeah.
And that is that with materials or without materials?
Oh, that's just everything included. Yeah, no, I played myself for sure.
Yikes. Yikes. Lesson learned though.
Yeah,
Lesson learned.
yeah. But I mean, also too, being early artist, like working for damn near free or sometimes for free, you know, it's seriously underlooked. Like you can like leverage that to get some cool
Yeah.
jobs. You know, like
Yeah,
sometimes companies will be like, yeah, you're not gonna charge us, fine. Like put this mural in like on Woodward or
Yeah,
you know, like,
yeah.
So it's like if you can afford it, it might be worth it. But
I know, like being a artist and rapping. Excuse me, in the beginning, I used to give out, you know, mixtapes and stuff for free. You know, just to get my name out there. You know, just to get the project in front of as many people as possible to build that fan base. And then once I would drop an album or have a concert, you know, the people would already know the music. They'd be familiar with the work, and then they would come. And if I had, like I said, if I was dropping an album or anything at that time, then they would be more willing to purchase. So I'm not against, you know, starting off, you know, doing stuff for free at all. I know you did the I always butcher her name, but Elizabeth, what's the last name?
Dennison.
Dennison.
Fourth.
Yep. The mural is possibly the biggest mural in downtown Pontiac. What about Oakland County?
Oakland County, I believe so. Yeah. I think the biggest one after that is the one off 75 on the Russell in Detroit.
Okay. So tell us about that, man. Like, where did that come from?
Yeah. So you know, I love Pontiac, and I like telling the story of Pontiac.
Sweet.
And you kind of run around town, especially here in downtown, and you see Chief Pontiac everywhere. And I have nothing wrong with Chief Pontiac. It's just there's a lot of other history about the town.
I love that, bro.
And, you know, so I just, like, kind of researching it and just digging further into it. You know, Elizabeth Dennison Fourth was, like, an obvious, like, holy crap, how do we not know about her? You know, because, like, while I'm painting it, so many people are coming up to me, like from here, they've been here their whole lives. They have no idea who she, like, you know,
Right,
no one teaches about that stuff. So I just thought it was, like, a cool, like I don't know, just showcase of Pontiac's history aside from Chief Pontiac. You know, I just wanted to kind of branch out a little bit more, I think.
Nice. And I know, like, when I'm driving down 59, like that's the first thing I can see now, and I think the piece is dope, man. So
Thank you.
Shout out to you on that. So going back to the exhibition, like I said, guys, it's this Friday. It's April 14th. It's starting at 5 to 7:30 p.m. You can make a donation at the door or QR code. They have complimentary appetizers, cash bar, And this exhibition is going to last until June 29th, 2023. The address is 12 North Saginaw Street, Pontiac, Michigan. It's going to be at the Strand. Do you have anything after this? What you gonna do? You gonna take a hiatus, or you gonna keep it going?
No, I'm pretty much set up until like August right now.
Wow.
So after this, I got 2 days just to kind of collect myself. Then I actually go to Mexico for a residency. I'll be down there for 3 weeks.
A residency in Mexico, bro.
Yep,
Congrats, bro. Congrats. Congrats.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down there and paint a bunch of stuff, some walls and some canvas, and just kind of like live in the jungle for 3 weeks or so.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. So this has been, man, the YTDVD podcast with Zach Curtis. Make sure you guys come to the exhibition, man. This Friday, April 14th, from 5 to 7 p.m. It's going to be at the Strand Theater, and this thing is going to run until June 29th. Man, I appreciate you doing this right on the spot like that.
Oh, no problem, man.
So let's get it. That was fire.
Dope.
Good evening, everybody. This is Sylvester McLaren reporting live from the Yaktown Don't Back Down store. Yaktown Don't Back Down is having multiple events this coming week. April the 13th, Eloquent Digital Marketing is having a social media marketing for your business workshop at 6 p.m. Saturday, April the 15th, Nirvana Nash is releasing the Chronicles of Nirvana Nash EP from 6 to 9 p.m. And on April the 16th, Yaktown Don't Back Down themselves will be having their spring pop-up shop from 1 to 5 p.m. These are some events that you guys don't want to miss. Make sure you guys tap in. All right, back to you, Jimmy.